All right, traders, so let's take a look here real quickly at some pure S&P 500 analysis. All right, so we're going to go back in. I've got ES #F, which is a continuous contract, and we're going to go back into a monthly chart. We're going to identify some extreme lows in the monthly area. Okay, right here, structure support around 770s, and you see that this support level hit July '02. There's a retest on the monthly, October '02. Didn't quite get back down into those lows right here in '03 prior to the significant structure bull continuation pattern into new highs. Now you see here double top structure resistance. This is from the peak right there, '01, and a retest, or 2000. Then we rallied right back into the 1560 area prior to the rollover and obviously the waterfall effect that's taken place over here on the right. Okay, so 770, we came down. Monthly, we drove through it intra-bar, but then rallied back to close above it. Retested here, 797, again closed above it. And then last month, February, we closed below that significant monthly support level. Now we're going to drill down into a lower time frame after just looking at this big monster sideways trade. We terminated the rally in a double top March through September of 2000. And then as we rolled over, we made a symmetrical drop, 1, 2, 3 drives down into a double bottom support level. Now it's a little more difficult to see the double bottom, so we're going to reduce the time frame to a weekly. And in doing so, obviously, we're going to pull in more data, more bars, and more candles. And so you'll see right here that beautiful symmetrical double bottom. Now, we had two significant clues at this time that it would be a low-risk long entry that would be counter trend. We had a 1414 price extension from the swing high to the new structure low. Then when we take the inversion from the swing to swing here, you're going to see another point of Fibonacci confluence right there at the 1618. So 781 to 794 on a weekly chart, only 13 points in a market that is trading at that point around 65 points a week. And then we'll take a look here again at symmetry. From the swing high, we drove to that low. We then moved to this outside return lower high. And when I drop this in, note the one-to-one symmetry also projects right into that price point. So DST clients, we would call this an SOS3 aggressive counter trend buy. Okay, yeah, Viola. All right, then what we do is we put in a beautiful symmetrical double bottom at our projected price. And again, this is the same exact analysis we used for the Bank of America buy, XLE, XLF, USO. But again, they are counter trend trades. Clearly, the trend is bearish right here. And then you see the descending wedge pattern with the high-to-high trend lines here. We put in a triple bottom test right around 800. We dipped through it on a weekly basis intra-week, but we never closed below 800s. And then clearly that's the beginning of the last bull market that took us from a swing low March 10th of '03 at 800, and basically it just about doubled price. We drove right back into the 1560-70 area. That green line represents the previous resistance we looked at on the monthly, and you can see here, again, ratios present. Swing low to this impulse high. Remember we saw the 1414 at the bottom. We're going to pull in the 1414 here. 1563. So again, 1414 has the top. Now let's come over here on the right side, and we're going to focus more now on recent price action. 2007 to current. And now we're going to take it down to the daily. Okay, so on a daily time frame, take a look at two different legs. Swing high, there was our new structure low after the most volatile fourth quarter, I think, in history. We're going to drop this in. you see that the 127 extension has been attained. Okay, so what did we do previously? We took a look at the impulse leg here, copy paste, we doubled down, and right there was 1-to-1 symmetry at 667. Okay, so DST clients, there was your buy signal, and you can see there the low went to 665.75. Okay, so from that aggressive counter trend buy, initial targets hit, and now your secondary target is a retest of this price point. Now the green line represents the monthly. Now let's pull this guy in, and this is the swing low recently on the daily. Now we're going to start to build confluence around that 740 area. Okay, now again, let's get a little bit more to the right edge of the chart, focus here. We're going to go swing to swing right here down to the new structure low. I'm going to pull in the 382 retracement. We've seen a significant directional move from 942's 1-to-1 symmetry down into 665.75. Now you see the confluence. Okay, now let's take the last swing right here. We'll pull in the 50% retracement, and you'll start to see confluence building here. So again, you see the 50% retracement dropping in below that. I'm going to move the previous one to the right or left. So now you see we've got a significant point of confluence. Any rally back into that 740 is going to be a retracement sell for a retest of this 665 zone and possibly lower. Okay, but certainly if we get back into the 382 at the 50, two different legs, as well as previous structure support on the monthly 770, a key area. Okay, so this would be considered a little bit more aggressive. All right, now let's take it from there and let's go further, and we're drilling down, moving down to trading time frame, and now we're going to go 240. And now on the 240, I'm going to take the last leg, swing to swing, and you'll see that the 1414 extension comes in. So we've got 760 to 775, a 15-point window right there on the 240-minute time frame. And now let's look at impulse. Okay, so if this retracement holds right here, you see 1-to-1 symmetry driving right into that 770 to 775 zone for what we would call an SOS4 short entry. Okay. Now today, Thursday, we've got Geithner testifying, so we're going to have some news that will drive this. But again, I just wanted to show you this, a very significant top-down approach, monthly down to weekly, weekly down to daily, daily down to the 240s for the short entry. Now this would be a significant swing sell for a probable retest of the 25s and then possibly new structure lows. So again, DST clients will update this as we move forward.
If you feel the preceding video was a valuable tool to you, we'd like to encourage you to go deeper by visiting our website at thetradingauthority.com. Click on the free live room trial button to receive over 2 hours of exclusive trading psychology videos and 1 entire week of live coaching and mentoring with master trader Todd Brown as he demonstrates his exclusive dynamic structured trading system live. Simply fill in your name and email address and wait for the logon instructions to arrive. Don't wait to take control of your trading education. Take advantage of this free offer now.